Valentine's. Thanks for stopping by and welcome back to my channel. So I have a brand new subscription box to the channel to share with you, and it is called Third and Main. It's heavy and it is huge, and I cannot wait to see what's inside. From my perspective, I think I am the most excited to open this box than any other box in a long time, and I'll explain about that in a minute, but we're going to talk about the ins and outs of the box first. So this is a quarterly home decor subscription box, and there's two ways to subscribe to their winter 2021 box. You can get their modern farmhouse box, which is the one I have, or they have a contemporary box, which the YouTube channel Hi Noelle opened. I will leave her video down below in case you want to see what's in that one. The modern farmhouse box is $129 and the contemporary box is $140. Now, full disclosure, this company did reach out to me. It wasn't really on my radar. And then I was like, sure, I'll review it. And then they sent me the customization. So you can pick the box that you want. And for the modern farmhouse, there were 6 different options. I couldn't pick, y'all. I wanted them all. It was so hard. I asked my husband, I asked my son. They were like, we don't know. Where was Emma when I needed her? Anyway, I finally narrowed it down and I picked one of the boxes, but I have to tell you, all 6 options were incredible. Now, the contemporary box is $140, so $11 more, and there's 4 options for that one. This box does ship to Canada. It is $40 shipping, just FYI, and it's their 5th anniversary. So every box, I don't know if mine is because this was sent to me for review, but every box is going to have a golden ticket inside and you can scratch it, and 2 people are going to win an annual membership, which I think is really, really great too. So I do have a discount code for 10% off. So after watching this video, if you decide you need it in your life, then I will leave that link down below, and this is a referral link, just FYI. So it did come in an outer packaging, and then the box looks like this. It's nice and pristine. I'm about to decorate for Christmas. I'm trying to pre-film all the videos so that by the next time I have to film, this will all be Christmas. I'm excited. Here is what it looks like. It's just got a basic sticker with some pretty nice, heavy, almost like craft paper. I wouldn't call it tissue. Okay. And here is what the box looks like. Now, my little brochure was actually on the top of my outer packaging, so I pulled it out, and it's very pretty. So they give you lots of ideas with how to style everything, and then they show you all the different options, which I'm not going to show you yet. I'll show you at the end. You may be able to figure out which option I chose. We'll see. Okay, so the first thing is, oh, this must be the card with the golden ticket, do you think? Let's see. Yes. So the ticket is redeemable for, should we check? Should we pay attention and see? Okay, so I ended up getting 15% off all holiday bundles or gift boxes, and there's a card. So every little scratch off is going to have a prize, but 2 of them are going to have the big prize of the annual memberships. Okay, so here's the first item. Oh, I remember this. This is really pretty. Okay, it looks like this. Isn't it gorgeous? This tree candle holder. Is that not stunning? And it's got the little felted feet on it. I do all natural white and natural accents in my sunroom for Christmas, so this is going to go perfectly in there. Okay, now we have a second piece. Let's see what this guy is. I think this might be a second candle holder, isn't it? Yes. Okay, so the little tree candle holder came in 2 sizes, and this is the bigger one. Wow, this is wrapped very, very well. Look at that. And I always save all this bubble wrap and use it to ship Happy Mail and Christmas presents and things. That'll go in my stash. So here are the 2 candle holders. Aren't they gorgeous? I just think they're beautiful. Very pretty. Okay, so those were the first 2 items. The next item in here, now this is where it got hard because they all had a garland and a mini wreath, but they were all a little different. Some were more frosted, some had berries. I ended up going with option 3, and mine has just a little sparkle to it, and then it's got pine cones. So it's a mini wreath. Oh, that's pretty. Spoof it out just a little bit here. Now, I will probably use this. If you've been around my channel for a while, I have the words J and Y on my kitchen wall, and I always change the wreath out for joy. So this would be perfect. I also do a mini wreath in my kitchen window. So any little window, mirror, cabinet, anything. So that was the first one. It's gorgeous. And the leaves just have a tiny bit of like frosted sparkle to them. I don't think the camera is doing this justice because it is absolutely stunning. I do need to froof it just a little bit. There's a nice big pine cone tucked back in there. So that was the mini wreath. And then there is a garland to match, which I'm thrilled about. Hold on, I'm gonna take it off. I'll be right back. All right, look at this gorgeousness. Now, again, it has to be fluffed out. You're gonna have to move everything and fluff it, but it's got these gorgeous leaves and the pine cones. I love a good garland. I think this section gives you a little bit more of a view. And like I said, it's all about fluffing with the garland. But if you wanted to do red accents, you could get little red picks and put some little red picks on here. I don't know if I'm going to use this on my mantle or maybe in my entryway. So beautiful. And it's nice and long. Look how big it is, you guys. It smells good too. Okay. Then we have a couple more things in here. These are actually the candles for the trees. They think of everything. So we have two little tapered candles for our Christmas tree candle holders. So they just go right in here. But obviously you could do red or green or whatever size you wanted. But they gave us two of those for each of the candle holders. And then we have this little guy. This is the cutest little tray that you can use for so many things. I love these little trays to put right in my entryway for keys. But it's just a gorgeous little scalloped white bowl. I could see like olives and relish, really anything that you wanted. Isn't that beautiful? Very simple. Let's see if you can do food on this, if it says it's food safe. It says fine stoneware, dishwasher, oven, freezer, and microwave safe. So yeah, pretty. Speaking to me, you can put it everywhere. Don't have to hand wash. And then the last thing in the box is this little guy. I forget what this is. Oh yes, okay. This is very pretty. It's an ornament and it's so pretty. Look at it. It's got little wintry trees and then the little snow moves at the bottom. Isn't that gorgeous? I just think with Christmas lights, it's going to pick that up, and it's got a little bit of almost like a pipe cleaner here with a sparkle. It's very pretty, and this is glass. That is gorgeous. Okay, so I picked option 3. Let me show you what some of the other options could have been, okay? So you could have received a garland that had more white berries in it, and you get to pick. So the garland and the mini wreath could have white berries. Or you could have received option 3, and option 4 had, that's what I got, 3, and the 4 was more of a frosted look. I don't know. You'd have to probably go online to be able to see it a little bit better. And then option 5 and 6 had a different candle holder. And then there was a deer. This deer is beautiful. Isn't he pretty? And the ornament was a little bit different. This is more rustic. It looks like this. So like I said, there were 6 different options for what you could do for this box. I love it. A nice, beautiful, I don't think the camera honestly is doing justice to this garland or the wreath, because they are, the wreath, did I say reef like the coral reef? Who am I? The wreath, because they are stunning, and I'm super picky about garland. I want them to look natural and real. I don't want them to look plasticky at all. And as soon as I frou this out, it's going to be gorgeous. I just got to give it a little zhuzh, you know what I mean? So make sure you're following me on Instagram because I'm opening my home decor subscription boxes so that I can go ahead and show you how I'm using them. And I will start in my stories on Monday showing you how I used everything. If you're unfamiliar with how to get to Instagram stories, you just follow me on Instagram. Then at the top of your page, you'll see lots of little circles. You find the circle with my head and you click on it and boom, I'm talking and doing stories and teaching you things throughout the day. Maybe what I bought at the grocery store or what I'm wearing that day or what I'm cooking for dinner or whatever, but I'll also be doing some home decor. So that was my box. Again, if you like it, I will leave the code for 10% off, and I will also leave Noelle's link down below so you can see what was in the contemporary box. And I will see you guys soon for another video. Bye-bye.